We'll be going green this time on manual cautions. It is a single file restart, which we feel is fair to some people because different people run with wheels, different people run with automatics, different people run with just many different things, and it's just not completely fair. We will be going green this time. Here we come. They're getting close to it. Looks like a old school lead lap cars on the top, lap cars on the bottom, but there are no lap cars here. Here we come, coming to the green. Here they come, green. The green flag is flown for them, and they are already starting to break out to 2 lanes. The 4 cars just took a huge leap. Most of those do because they go once the leader goes. 73 is looking nice. We're going to follow the 21 here for a little bit. As we can see a broader pack of the field. There's 2 packs. Oh, 22 into the wall. 22 got into the 42. 22 is back into the wall. Here, we'll follow Wacky Zacky in the 18 here. Or G-Worthy in the 2. Here we have Bruised Fruits in the 10 car. SMI Paving in the number 43. We have X Bowtie in the 42. Kayla Matthew in the 32. Bronski Berg in the 14. Beast Mode in the 22. McWinning in the 4. And looks like he's under attack by the 37 and the 73. Let's see if he can fend them off here. Still a long stage and a long race to go. Looks like the 4 car is still in the lead, but that front pack is starting to tighten up into a single file line. Let's see how much longer the 4 can hold. The 72 starting. Looks like he's getting a little run. A little bit of help from the 37. He just didn't have anywhere to go there. Here we have a good battle starting to heat up here. We have about 5 cars just all within a couple of tenths of each other. Here we have the second pack. They're a little bit more spread out. We have Raisin Kane here in the 37. He'll be one to watch, that's for sure. 37 made a move on the 73. 19 looked a little loose. Can the 37 stick it? Oh, he makes it. We have Steve Novak here in the 19. We have Knockdown Jay here. The 21 and the 2. Looks like they got into it. Here come. Oh, big wreck. The 2. Big wreck. Involved several cars. There. The 2 and the 10 were in it. That's confirmed. Looks like the 21 was in it. 18 may have got a nick of it. 2 is just completely destroyed. That front end is. Alright, here we go. Looks like the 18 and the 32 stayed out. Here we go. Green flag. Sorry about that. Looks like the 18 and the 32 are neck and neck going into turn 1. .32 pulls away. The 18 is down low. 32 is still in the lead. He's putting up a fight, but I don't know if he can stay out on them older tires in front of these guys. He's riding up a little high. Here comes Kane's fan. Not Kane's fan. I'm sorry about that. Raising Kane. That's the only problem we'll have. Here comes Raising Kane. They're 3 wide. Up, and they're wrecking again. The 19, the spinning. The 48 is in. The 6 is into the 43. Everybody is just wrecking. They can't keep it going for more than a lap. The 42's in the wall. Ain't nobody messing with them. It's just these guys are racing for 5th when it's stage 1. Now I'm 20 laps in. Like, come on, guys. We're calling this a quick yellow. Yellows this time by, or pits this time by. We have 3 cars staying out. The 37, the 4 cars have stayed out. The 10 and the 42. Now, as I said earlier, manual cautions are run on single file restarts. This is to avoid any jumping of restarts or anything like that. The only one who really gets a jump is the leader, but he says when to go, which is right at the start-finish line. While we're under this caution, let's shout out some of our sponsors, which is some of our sponsors for this race is SMI Paving Incorporated. We also have the Victims of Wacky Zacky Foundation, as well as we also have the Arkansas Livestock and Poultry Commission. We are very thankful for our sponsors and hope that we have a good rest of the race here. Maybe. One to go. Lead lap cars on the top. and lap cars on the bottom. But we do not have any lap cars because everybody's just wrecking or anything. So, yep, that's how everything's going as of right now. Well, here's some interesting facts. We'll just go ahead and talk about Charlotte Motor Speedway is one of the oldest NASCAR tracks on the circuit. Here we come. Kane's fan. Raising Kane. It's going to take me a while, sorry. Raising Kane is the leader. We're going to be going green here soon. Here we go. Green flag is out. Let's see if Kane is Raising Kane will stay out. So far he is, but that 2 has a heck of a run on him. He peaked down low, couldn't make it. Here comes the 10 car, making a run for second place. And we also have Bowtie, it looks like, trying to spice things up. No, he wasn't able to keep up with them. Here we have Steve Novak sitting a little bit far back here. Looks like he's going to be trying to making up some runs. He's hugging that bottom. Bowtie is looking to get no momentum off of that top there. I say that now, but it looks like he may. Looks like Bruce will be under attack here soon by either the 4 or the 48 car, or maybe both for third place. That 48 and 4 are raced. All 42 is into the wall. Here's the 43 making a run on the 32, and looks like he's about to be making a run on the 22. Can he make it? Oh, they touch! He keeps it, and the 22 is down low. Let's see if this 43 can make something work. Bow tie in the back. Here we have G. Worthy in the 2 trying to make a run on the 37. See if he can make it. Looks like he's tucking in behind to get it. It looks like he's going down a little low, just trying to find any clean air that he can. Looks like he's trying to do half a lane opposite of what Kane is doing to find any kind of momentum or air that he can to try to pass. Go through the field here. Looks the same. Back here with Raising Kane. Looks like the 2 car is about to make a move on him. Coming down the backstretch. He just wasn't there. Let's see. The 2 is making a run on the inside ball. He's not able to get to his quarter panel. The 37 is up high. The 37's in the wall. But the 2's going to make it back. Looks like the 2 will take first place as of right now. But here comes Kane in the second place trying to put the 2 back into second place. We have some guys running high. We have guys running low. We have guys running all over the track. They're trying to find any momentum, any speed they have. They're trying to find anything that they can. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. The 2 clipped the wall, which also drug in the 37. And here comes the 4 car trying to spice things up, coming from third place. Here's the 6 and the 73. McWinning in the 4. Let's see what he'll do. Will he take advantage if they go too wide? Or will he just sit behind and pick them off one by one? Here he comes. He's making a run at the inside of the 37. Can he make it stick? Looks like he will. They are going to be neck and neck coming to the line. And here he comes. He comes, takes second place. As the Ford takes second place, them running side by side made the two be able to get out there a little bit further. But here comes the Ford right behind the two. Can the 37 is about to be under attack by the 21 and the 19 for third. The 19 is looking to make a move at the top. I'm not sure if he can. Bow tie is laid out, and the 4 and the 2 get into it. The 2's in the wall, 4 in the grass. That's the caution. We have the 10 involved. There's the 14. The 2 is in the air. He was flipped over. There's the 43. He's involved. The 42 is on pit road due to a blown engine. Holy cow. That's insane. We had a car flip. We had probably at least 6 cars involved. Here we come, coming back to the green flag. We have Sparky and Raising Cane in the front row. Let's see how this can go. Green flag. Let's see if we can maybe go a couple more laps without a caution. We had the 37 taking first place, it looks like. We had the 73 and the 19 get into each other. We have a bunch of guys lining up on the outside. Now they're starting to break out. The 32 has gotten into the 73. Zach is getting cut off by the 10 car. He barely kept it. 21 is back in the first place. And the 19 is attacking the 37 for second. Let's see how this ends up. If he can just get to his door. Oh, never mind. But here comes the 37. Here comes the 37. Looks like he's making a run on the 21. 21 is so far. I don't know what happened, but that clean air has sure made him jump up and quick. Here comes the 19. Looks like he's going to try to make things interesting if they go too wide. Here we go. They are close to being side by side at the line. They're pretty close to it. This is going to be an exciting finish of this stage. Here we have Sparky in the 21 under attack by the 37 of Raising Cane. Let's see how this goes. Looks like the 4 car is getting attacked by the 48. Let's see if the 4 car can hold on to it. And they look. Here they come. Let's see if the 37 can get down beside him. Oh, he wasn't able to. Here comes the 4 car attacking the 37. He's had enough of being in second place. He is coming for the lead on that 21 car. That 21 car is not going to know what to do. He can't block. And here comes the 4 car going up into his door. Let's see if he can pass him. If he can make it stick. It looks like he is going to make it stick in front of the 21. New leader, the number 4 of McWinning. Oh, 19 is wrecked. Believe it was lag that caused that. Here we have McWinning. Looks like the 21 may be challenging the 4 for first place. Let's see how this goes. Not sure if McWinning is going to be challenged much more. The 21 could be able to pull something, but I'm not sure if he has the time left in the stage. He can't just get to the quarter panel. He has to get to his door to do anything. And what we've learned so far is the only way you can pass here is by on the bottom. Use that top to gain your momentum and then pull a crossover on him to get down into the and to pass on the bottom. Let's see how this ends up. '21's going low on the apron to try to find any kind of speed that he can. He's gained a little bit on the 4, but not much. Not sure if he's going to be able to make a run. I don't know if he has enough time left to try to make a run. He's gained on him so much. Let's see. The 4. The 21 is right on the 4's bumper. Let's see if he can make a move coming down the backstretcher into turns. He's going a little bit lower than the 4. He's on the apron. Oh, he lost a little bit of momentum by touching the apron. If he hadn't touched the apron, he could have easily passed him on the ball. '21's lost ground while the 37 has made up ground. The 37 may very well pass the 21 for second place. See how this goes. Here he comes. He's making a move. He's on his quarter panel. They're side by side. Looks like the 21 is going to edge out the 4 at the line. And here they come. They're still going. 21 is at nearly right at the 4's door. Let's see if the 21 can make a run here like he just did down that front stretch. Not sure what caused him to lose that position. Looks like the 37 is about to make a move. Not 100% sure what his goal is. All that would do is just let the 4 win. The 21 looks like he's trying to make a run on the high side. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to stick. Hermione's back down on the bottom. He's going to have to make his move here soon. The front stretch is not the place to make the move. He's going to have to do it on the back stretch or in the corners. Preferably 3 and 4. Pressure the 4 into making a mistake. If he can't do that, then he has lost this stage. He is right on the 4's bumper. He is trying to find any ounce of momentum he can. See if he can. He's made up some ground. He's right on the 4's bumper. Let's see if he can make a pass somewhere. Let's see how this goes. He's making a move down into 1 and 2. Can he make it? Oh, he hits his bumper. Looks like the 21 may pull out ahead of this. Just depends on if the 4 can fight back enough. He's in front of the 4, and they're 3 wide. It looks like the 4 and the 37 are into it, and it's going to be the 21 to 37 finishing. 37's wrecked. 37 went right into the wall. Looks like the 21 has won stage number 1. That is 10 points awarded to Sparky 3653 with a pretty good finish to end that stage with the wreck of the 4 and the 37. That was a very exciting finish for that stage. Here we are coming back to the green flag for the start of stage 2. Here we go. 21-37 out front with the 4 and the 73 right behind them. Let's see how this goes. 21 is out front. Still, he's holding on. Looks like the 10 car is getting a little loose there. 21 looks like he's under immense pressure from the 37. 37's looking like he's under pressure of the 4. Well, 21 is pulled away due to the 4 slowing down the 37. And also now the 4 is under attack from the 48. Here we are following Wacky Zacky. Wacky Zacky is one of the more known members. And we got a caution. The 22, looked like the 22 and the 43 got off of it off of turn 4. We made about a lap and a half, it looked like, or nearly 2, maybe 3. That just did not turn out for the best. Here we go. So the 32 and the 19 stayed out. Let's see how this goes. We come green flag. The 19 are holding off so far, but here comes that 21. Oh, he lost every momentum by moving up into the 37, allowing that bottom lane to find some momentum. That whole top line had to. Here comes that 19 of Steve Novak in the 19, and second place right behind Caleb Matthews in the 32. Let's see if he can make a run for it. And they're almost 3 wide. Oh no, the 21's in the wall as they were 3 wide. They are everywhere. The 37 is down low, and he got into the 2. He's into the 2. Oh, the 2's into the wall. The 37's in the wall. Everybody's in the wall. Everybody's in the wall. Here now we have a manual caution. Pits are open this time. Leader number 32, Caleb Matthew, is leading the field in 2. We got several cars staying out. Looks like we have Knockdown Jay leading the race with Bruce in second, Steve Novak in third. Six is going to the tail of the field, so that leaves Bruce Fruit in the lead. I believe green this time. Here they come, green flag. Got the 19 is going to be making a run on the 10. Not 100% sure. Here comes the 2 with a bunch of momentum. Looks like he's already making a run on the 10. Looks like the 2 is the new leader with the 19 and the 32. Like they're about to pounce on the 10 car. Never mind, the 32 just smacked the wall and is fading back hard. Here we have Bronskyberg in the 14. Just kind of trailing back. Just trying to run a clean race. Here the 22. Here we have McWinning sitting in 5th, it looks like. Sparky right behind him. Wacky Zacky right near him. And here we have G. Worthy 42 in the 2 car leading this race. Little fun fact about Charlotte Motor Speedway is it's actually not in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's actually in Concord, North Carolina. It is owned by Speedway Motorsports, as most people already knew. It is one of NASCAR's oldest track, broke ground in 1959 and opened in 1960. Costed about $1.25 million to construct. It's been called Charlotte Motor Speedway between 1960 to 1998. Was called Lowe's Motor Speedway between 1999 and 2009. And then from 2010 to now, it has been called Charlotte Motor Speedway again. They hold many different races between different series, which is the NASCAR Cup Series, Xfinity Series, Camp World Truck Series, and Wheeling Modified Series. Also run the NHRA Drag Racing and World of Outlaws at the dirt track nearby. They have a dirt track outside. Here we have G. Ready 42. He's one of the newer members of the All-American Racing League. This is his first season in this league, and he's making a pretty good impression for his first race with us. We have Ancient. I do believe he is new, not 100% sure. McNeil, he is a veteran. We have Raising Cane. He is a newcomer. Steve Novak is a newcomer as well. Knockdown Jay, he is one of the owners or admins of the league. He helps create this whole thing. Bruce Fruits, he as well is one of the owners. SMI Paving. I believe he lagged out. Same with Bowtie. Caleb Matthew, he is new. Bronskyberg is a veteran. Beast Mode is new. McWinning is a obvious veteran. Looks like he's making a run at the 2 car. See if he can make it. Sorry about that. Looks like the 4 is going down low on the 2. See if he can make it stick. And here comes the 21. Looks like he's making a run on the 2 as well. 2 and the 21 get together, but looks like he's still up close. 21 into the wall. Looks like the 2 is pushing the 4. 21 is back. 21 is attacking the 2. Oh. Here comes that 73 car. Looks like about to make a run on the 21. 21 is going back down low to try to make a run on the 2 car. He is so close to getting to that door every time he runs to the bottom, but he is too predictable. He tries to go way down far into the bottom to try to get up to their door and slow them down, but he's just not able to when they can predict your moves. Turns 1 and 2 are his most predictable. 3 and 4, you never know where he's going to go. Here we go. He's going down bottom. 2 is going to nearly pinch him down into the apron. Looks like the 2 and the 21 are right next to it, and they bang into each other. Looks like the 2 is faded back and is under attack by the 73 now, while the 21 has sat into second place. We have seen that 21, 2, and 4 up high here for most of the race. Just missing the 37. Surprisingly, the 37 is very fast. You would expect a JTG Doherty car to be that fast, but it is. Looks like the 21 is going to be trying to make a move on the bottom there in turns 1 and 2. He's not going to be able to do it. Like I said, he is too predictable. Looks like he's more like running the top in 3 and 4. See if the 21 can make a move here. Looks like he lost some momentum by running that high line. Wasn't able to stick it. He's running the high line once again. It looks like no, he tucked right back down low. He can only run low. It seems like. Let's see if he can make a run there. Nope, he almost can. Let's see how this goes. See if what he can do. He's closing in. He hit the apron. He just lost some momentum, it looks like. He just lost. He ran up high. He hit the wall. But he is still right on the edge of the 4 car. The 4 car is still under attack and very well could end up being passed here soon. The 21 just has to time it right. Here we have Wacky Zacky. The 2 car, 48, all on pit road. 37. Looks like the 32. Okay. Due to some circumstances, we have determined that we Okay, as it's looking like right now, we have had a couple drivers lag out due to server issues. So, points from stage 2 will go into stage 3, which means that they are double, and we will be running a 25% race to pick up people that were lost due to server connection issues. But as I was talking about that, looks like the 4 and 21 are battling each other, and there is a green flag stop coming up here soon if they do not cause a caution. So strategy will make a play into the end of stage 2/3. Let's see how this goes. Here we have Ancient here in the 73. Looks like he's in third. Looks like he's being challenged by Raising Cane in the 37 for third. Right now, I'd say the star of this show has been Raising Cane. Man he will race himself up all the way to the top of the leaderboard. Then he'll mess up, and sorry about that, but he will race his way all the way up to the front, and then he'll accidentally make a mistake and work his way all the way back up. That just shows the great talent he has for wheeling a car here. It's crazy. Man just restart back into 30th and ended up in first in just a couple of laps. Dude has some amazing driving ability. Here we have Sparky. Looks like he's not going to be able to make a run on the 4 for right now, but green flag stops are coming up, so he may be able to. Looks like the 73 is going to be the first one down pit road. Early strategy call, or will it help him and will it help him or will it hurt him? We have Bruce Fruits down into the pits. Will this hurt him or help him? Who knows? Looks like they're going to be getting lapped. Looks like Ancient is leaving pit road. So is Bruce Fruits. Here comes Raising Cane in third. He is quite a ways back from the two leaders. More like the leader. Here we have Novak in fifth. And we have Bronski and Caleb in 6th and 7th. I'm sorry about that. That is the 6th. That is not the 14. McWinning is going to be catching up to the 10 car, it looks like, which will put him 2 laps down here at the end of this stage. As I said earlier, due to certain circumstances with other drivers, we will be making this stage a double point stage. Finishing order for this stage. For the top 10, they will receive double points for stage 3, and we will conduct stage 4 at the end with a 25% run to bring everybody back in. Just to make it fair to everybody, because this is the greatest points night that we will have due to the 3 stages, or the 4 stages that are in this race. Let's just hope that they're able to. Here comes the 4 down pit road, and the 21's following, which makes the 37 the leader. Not sure if he's just out there being reckless or if he's out there, just hoping for a caution, praying for a caution. I believe this is the longest green flag run we've had all night. Here we have Raising Cane lapping the 22 car. Not sure how much further he can go on gas, but it ain't going to be very much. He'll also need tires. Now, will he take 2 tires? Will he only take, just enough gas to make it? What will happen? Well, we know he's not going to pit this time. He may pit this time by. Here we have the 19 making a move on the 18. We have the 6 making a move on the 14. Looks like the 14 is just going to pull right on over. We have the 10 making a move on the 32. Not sure if he's going to be able to hold on to it. 43 and 42 on pit road. 30. Here's the 22. It looked like Raising Cane has gone down pit road. So that should assume the lead right back into McWinning in the 4 car. With Ancient in second. No, he will not be in second. I'm sorry about that. So he's McWinning in first. He will assume the lead. Should be once he unlaps himself. The 37 may have pulled off the greatest steal because the 4 has not come back around to the 37. The 37's getting up to speed. Let's see if he can hold off the 4 car. See if he can hold off the 4 car. Looks like he may be able to do it. Raising Cane is your leader as he comes off the pit after a daring pit strategy. Could have very easily lost the lead there. And that might be the stage win there. Unless the 4 car can come up and challenge him. He's making some great strides. I believe there's a lap car up ahead. Could very well complicate things. 37 and 37 just pulls over for the 4. Just giving it to him. New leader, number 4 of McWinning 92. McWinning is a veteran of the AARL. He has been here pretty much since the beginning. He has won many races. He has always come short, though, of a championship. Always come short. Came up short this year against Cane's Fan U01. As posted on the AARL page earlier today on Facebook. Will he ever capture that elusive championship? Who knows? This year may be his year. He has led pretty much most of this race. He may be able to win stage 2 here. Five laps to go. After these 5 laps, we will be resetting the lobby. But it looks like McWinning is going to be able to steal this stage away. Here he comes into turns 3 and 4. Coming out of turns 4. Coming down that front stretch trioval. Here we have 4 laps to go in this stage. Stage 2/3. Looks like we have the Sparky in the 21 and Raising Cane in 3rd. Back there. Beast Mode, Bronski Berg, Caleb. Bruised. We have Knockdown. We have Steve. We have Raising Cane. Looks like he's going to be under attack soon by Ancient. Wacky Zacky's under attack by the number 19. See if he can hold him off here. But the 19's going to go low. No, he's not, actually. Really, that's the only way I feel like you can pass. Everybody has passed on the low side. I've not really seen an effective pass on the high side here. Comes the 19. Is he going to go high? Is he going to go low? No, he just sticks in right beside him. It looks like he's going to go low, but he's not going to be able to reach the quarter panel. Actually, he might be able to. They are pretty much side by side here. See if he can he needs to hug up right to him to try to pull him back. See if he can make it there side by side coming into the turn. He's going to fall right behind him, but he still has a heck of a run coming for him. He lost a little ground due to the 18 getting a little bit of momentum there. There we have our stage 2/3 winner, because he will not be affected by anybody. He has probably around a good 2 to 3 second lead, it looks like. And there he is. He is your stage 2/3 winner. Here in the AARL, we are committed to producing good racing content and being fair to every driver, which is why we are doing the whole restart lobbies. The rule is you have to have had the log out or lag out. If you just leave because you spun out or hated your position, that's a no-go and will result in a points penalty. And if you are suggesting manipulating the race by having somebody race for you, that's also a points penalty. We have some very strict rules here, but we have them rules for a reason, because people have tried to bend the rules, which is why rules exist. They are lining up as of right now. Gonna be running one more lap here. We'll be going green after lap 3. We're going to be coming to green here very, very soon. Heading down the backstretch one last time. Everybody's getting suited back to their adjustments, and it's just waiting for the cars down low a little bit. Here we go. When they come back, we will have 97 laps to go in the first race of the All-American Racing League at Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is the Coke 600. They are about to go green. And green flag, here they come. Here the 21 is putting pressure on the 4. Here we see there was some bottleneck back there. Let's see if the 21 can cause anything. Pretty good driving as of right now from everybody. No problems. We have the 21 and the 4. We're here on the dash cam of Ancient. Let's see if that 21 can make a move there on the 4 car. Here we are with Bruised Fruits with a more expanded view. Bruised Fruits is here in 9th. Getting passed by McNeil, it looks like. Yep. Here we have Novak here in 4th. Trying to make a move on the 37. Raising Kane here in 3rd, trying to fend off from the 19. With Wacky Zaki making a move on the 32. It's like the 6 past the 73 is going to be pressuring the 19 here soon. Bronsky Berg's laying back a little bit. Void Danger comes Sparky. See if he can make a move on the high side. Looks like he's not going to be able to. He may be able to pull that crossover as long as he don't hit the apron. He has made up tremendous ground here. Excellent turn 4, but he may have just lost it having to check up there. Let's see what he can do. He's going to the bottom. Let's see if he can get to that quarter panel. Oh, he's not going to be able to make it. Not yet, at least. He's too close down to the apron. He can't touch it or he's screwed. Looks like he's going to be under attack from the 37 here soon. If he can't make a move on the 4. 37's best bet is just to hold off the 19 and make a move whenever the 21 and the 4 get side by side. See how this goes. He touched the apron. He went up high. He just lost every bit of momentum he had on that 4 car. And 37 is taking advantage, going down at the bottom for 2nd. They are nearly 3 wide. Ball. He lost the position back to the 21. Here we have the 6 car here in 5th, holding off an attack from the 73. We have Beast Mode making a move on the 32 of Caleb Matthews. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, the 32 has hit the wall. Let's see if the 22 can take advantage. Looks like 22 is going to go down low. He's side by side there. Nearly. He's to his door there. He is pinching him up high. See if he can make it stick there on the bottom. 32 is putting up a good fight there on the top. Not sure if the 22 is going to be able to make it stick. And the 32 got a little loose, it looked like, went up the track. 22 has the advantage as of right now. This is going to be a good battle here. 32 is just conceded. Looks like, oh no, the 22 got loose by hitting the apron, and he goes up high onto the 32. Here we have, looks like the 21 lost 2nd place to Novak in the 19 car. But it looks like he's coming right back up to be close to passing. See if he's going to make that bottom work. No, he's just sticking in behind. Always peeking out on the bottom. Let's see what he can do. See what that 21 can do here. Is he going to go down low? Oh, he hit the apron. He went up the track a little bit. That 6 car is now in 4th. He is making his way up through the field. Be nice to see that 6 car back in victory lane here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The last time it was in 2005, driven by Mark Martin in a Viagra or in a Valvoline throwback, which he won during his Salute to You tour. It was supposed to be his retirement season. It'd be amazing to see that 6 car back in victory lane. We have Raising Cane here in looks like 5th. Sparky's back in 3rd. See if he can make a move here on the 19. Looks like the 19 may be able to make a move on the 4. If that happens, the 21 should be able to take advantage. The 6 just hoping that them three just wreck each other out or confuse each other so much that he can just pass them around. But it looks like he's under attack by the 73. The 73 looks like he's under attack by the 37, which looks like he's attacked by the 48. There are 4 cars that are just right under a blanket. That 21 is just waiting for the moment that he can execute that bottom run. That's the only place he can really pass here is 1 and 2 on the bottom. 3 and 4, the bottom is just it's too tight and it's hard to keep. He just made an excellent run, hit him in the quarter panel. Looks like he made that place for second anyway on the bottom of 3 and 4. Looks like he proved me wrong. I thought he couldn't make it. Now we have Knockdown Jay here. He is making his way up. He's trying to find speed anywhere he can. He's taking advantage of the 37, 73, and 48 being right up close to each other, racing each other, trying to pass, just slowing them down, letting him cruise away and try to catch everybody else. Looks like he's getting a little loose there off the corner. Here we have the number 4 still leading. McWinning, I believe, has taken the cake here with the most laps led already. Just a little bit of facts here. The record for the most for qualifying and races. Qualifying belongs to Kurt Busch. Race belongs to Martin Truex Jr. for the Cup Series. Xfinity Series qualifying belongs to Jimmy Johnson, while the race belongs to Mark Martin. For trucks, the qualifying belongs to Kyle Busch, while the race belongs to Matt Crafton. In Indy Racing League, the qualifying belongs to Tony Stewart, and the race belongs to Buddy Lazier. And here we come. The 21 has getting close to making a move on the 4. As I've been saying all night, though, that 21 is too predictable. Oh, he's making a high run there. But he ain't going to be able to stick it. His only chance of passing the 4 is in turns 1 and 2 on the bottom. Unless the 4 just completely messes up in 3 and 4. He just lost a ton of momentum there, trying to take that high side, and he let off. See if he can make it. That 21 is trying to make a run there on the outside, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He has to stick to what he knows. He cannot stick that high lane in 1 and 2. He needs to run the bottom there to make up any ground that he can. The bottom is his friend. His car is set up to run the bottom. That is his only chance of catching this 4 car. There will be about 1 or 2 more pit stops due to the long 100-lap green flag run that we see before us. Here we come. We are coming up close to when he will make his move. He's going to the top. Will he move down to the bottom? No, he stays on the top to try to get some kind of momentum on the 4 since he stayed low. He's got some. Now he just needs to stay low in 1 and 2, and he should be able to take the cake. And he goes low in 1 and 2. Can he make up any ground? He's made up some, but not a lot. He just needs to force the 4 car into making a mistake. If he can force the 4 car into making a mistake, he can take the win. he needs to pressure him so much that he just fails, that he just makes a mistake when he shouldn't be making a mistake, and the 21 can capitalize on it. Let's see what his thinking is. He's staying to that low. He almost hit the apron, but he's not. He got up high to try to find some kind of momentum. Looks like he's drafting off the 4. Let's see where he goes. Looks like he's going a little high to try to get some momentum there. It's hard for him to stick that top. He got a little loose there, lost some ground. He just has to pressure the 4 into making a mistake. He cannot push himself to the point of mistakes. He needs to push the 4 car to the point of mistakes. That has been his problem all night long. Here comes the 21 making a run on the bottom. Let's see if he can make it stick. He almost got to his quarter panel. Thank God he didn't. That would have wrecked them both whenever he hit the apron. See how this goes. He's making a huge run there on the bottom. He's finally realizing bottom is his friend. The 4 can run anywhere and keep his pace the same, while the 21 can run that bottom and close the gap. Huge. Let's see if he can try to make a win. Not a win, but a move, sorry. Make a move on McWinning. Sorry for such a long broadcast, but it takes a long time to run 200 laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But yeah, not every race will be this long. This is just one of the longest races of the year and the most points available to anybody. Well, it was until we changed the rules here. If you are watching this on Twitch, I am sorry. There is some lag. I have no idea why, but there is some lag. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be an edited down version with all the in-betweens taken out of it, which should be released sometime later this week. We run races on Tuesday nights at 9/8 Eastern to run at 9 Eastern, 8 Central Standard Time. If you want to tune in to the Twitch is twitch.tv/Gunslinger98603. The YouTube channel will be the All-American Racing League Xbox Series. Here we come. The 21 is trying to make a move on the 4, but as it's coming to pit areas, is it really going to work? Is it worth pushing your car beyond the limit and making a caution, which makes it easy for the 4 car to take it away while you're having to fix damage? Or do you... Oh, here they come. The 4 and the 21 are coming down to pit road. And that leaves Ancient. Ancient will be coming down to pit road as well. We already had the 6 and the 14 there. 10's down, 37's down, 32 is down. Looks like the 48 is going to stay out. 19 as well is staying out, so the 19 is the leader. The 19 and the 48 should be coming down here soon. Sorry, I'm sounding a little crusty. I kind of got a little bit of a sinus infection. But even the sick doesn't stop the broadcast. I may not be the greatest color commentator that you've ever seen, but I make it somewhat entertaining. Here we have Raising Cane, one of the newcomers. Man has put on a show. He may not have led the most laps like McWhinning, but the man has gone. He will be in front, have an accident, go back into the last place. The next thing you know, he's working his way right back up. Man has some pretty good driving ability. Here we have Wacky Zacky, one of the most renowned people in the NASCAR Heat 5 community. Not mostly for his racing skills, but for him being Wacky Zacky. And this is the plug for the victims of Wacky Zacky Foundation. If you've been affected by Wacky Zacky, well, check out the Victims of Wacky Zacky Foundation. You may be entitled for compensation. We have Bronsky Berg here, one of the best guys there is here. He is currently winless in Cup. Unfortunately. Sparky is the new guy who's been in second. He's been riding the coattails of McWhinning all night long. Knockdown Jay, the man who helps create the league. Man is a legend. McWhinning, they're coming up on lap cars. Let's see what can happen here. Never mind. Caution is out. The 32 and the 10 had spun out. Was not able to catch that on film. It's going to be green this time by. Also received word just now that Canes fan UI1, who I was talking about earlier, will not be racing for a bit. So we will have to wait to see his talent another day. Here we go. Green flag is out. Let's see if that 21 can finally make a move on the 4 with fresh tires. Maybe the 19's going to make a move on the 21 or the 48. Everybody is getting a huge run here. That 21 is going to end up in first place here soon. He just has to be able to time it right. He's trying to keep McWinning on the edge. He's going to go high a couple times to get him to start blocking high, then he just swoop down low. I say that, but here he goes. He's toying with him, I do believe. 21 needs to start playing mind games if he wants to have a chance at winning this thing. If not, he's just going to end up finishing second to McWinning. He has a faster car than the 4. The 4 is just holding this line and not getting loose or anything. Like I said, he has to pressure the 4. If he can't pressure the 4, he is going to lose this race. I said it, but here comes the 19 about to challenge the 21. Here comes the 21 down low. He's right on his quarter panel. He's going to fall right back in behind him, it looks like. Oh, I'm wrong. He may be able to make a move. He was not able to stick it. Looks like the 19 is either trying to help the 21 or going to end up making a move on him. It looks like the 19 is getting attacked by the 48. Looks like the 37 is getting attacked by the... He was getting attacked by the 6. Here comes the 21. He just nudged the 4. He's saying, I have had enough. Get out of the way. I'm faster. But the 4 is going to make him work for it. That 21 car is bad fast. The 4 is starting to make mistakes, but the problem is the 21 is making the mistake right with the 4. He has to push him into the corner and then let out and then go around him as soon as he's up in the groove. That's his problem. Let's see if he can keep it, make any momentum there. He's not going to be able to get there. He may be able to in this corner. He has to go low. But he's not. He's going to go high because the 4 was expecting him, but he's going to go low at the end. He's going to lose all that momentum he built up by going high. If you're going to stay high, you got to stay high to have any kind of momentum. You can't just go down to the bottom. And he's losing it because he just hit the apron. '21 is still making a move on the 4. It's probably going to be an all-night thing. Here comes the 6. Six looks like he's making a move on the 48. Let's see if he can pass him. He can. Let's see if he can make a move on the 37 now. He's keeping that high. Goes down low. Staying a little bit higher. And looks like he has pulled away. We have Steve Novak here. Looks like he's getting attacked by the 37, and the 6 is coming right with the 37. Them two are working in nearly a tandem. Holy, they almost went 3 wide there for a second. They're getting pretty dicey out here. Oh, the 19's in the wall. We have Raisin Kane here. Sparky is still working on McWinning in the 4. We have Kane in 3rd, Knockdown in 5th, McNeil in 6th, and Ancient in 7th, followed by Novak in 9th. We're now halfway, 50 to go. Never mind, we are 3/4 of the way. Getting information from the drivers. So for 3/4 of the way, that means it is 25 to go. Here comes the 21. See if he can finally make a move on the 4. This is the closest he's been all night. He's going to have to make a move coming into turn 1 and 2. He's going to have to make the unpredictable. Let's see. He's made. See how this goes. 4 almost chopped his nose. Let's see if he can run up high there. He's going to cut down low a little bit to try to get that clean air and make some move. But he's not going to be able to. He's actually lost ground due to him having to go back up. He lost quite a bit of momentum there. We had the 6 car starting to make some move on the 37. Only problem is the 6 is good in 1 and 2, and the 37 is good in 3 and 4. Here we go. Let's see if the 21 can make another move. We have 45 laps to go with green flag stops in the next 6 to 8 laps. Let's see. Looks like that 21 is making up some ground on the 4. Let's see how this goes. 21's going up high, trying to make some momentum, but he just done lost it by hitting the apron. Let's see what can happen. Oh, he's gained some speed somehow. He's trying to find a hole. Let's see if he can make that bottom work. He just has to get right up to his quarter panel. He has to make his move in on the backstretch or turns 1 and 2. He cannot execute it anywhere else. The 21 is getting too predictable. See if he can finally make the magic work before the next green flag stops. 21 needs to have a perfect execution on pit road if he has any chance of getting in front of the 4. They are too evenly matched, not on speed, but just on mistake-wise and everything. The 21 is definitely faster than the 4. The 4 is just not making any mistakes. He is running the perfect line for line every time. While the 21 is sitting there trying to find anything he can while end up making mistakes. He needs to figure out a line and run it every time. And then throw the 4 off range and then make the pass. .21 is getting close on the 4's bumper. Let's see what he can do here. See what he can do. He's making a run. Is he on his quarter panel? Not yet. He's getting there. He's getting right up to him. Let's see how this is getting. He's run up high. 21 is making a move. He should have dived down low whenever he went up high. He could have easily got side by side coming down the front stretch. Comes at 21. 21 needs to just follow him in the turn 1 and 2 because he's going to stay on the bottom the entire time, and that'll actually help him draft and catch up, giving him a good run down the backstretch. Actually, the 21 may have a good run here staying up that high like he did. He didn't cross back down or nothing. Let's see what happens. 21 is gaining momentum. He's drafting off of him. He is going to be able to make a move here soon. See how this goes. Looks like the 4's pulling away and the 21 kind of let up there. See what he can do here. He's right back on his bumper. The 4's pulled away, but the 21's coming down. He needs to go down low. You cannot pass him just on the high side. You don't need to try it on the front stretch either. That 4 is a good blocker. I know that for sure. See how this goes. The 4 is just running a perfect race. He's running the same line every time. And he looks like he's pitting. 21's pitting as well. Trying to get in front of him. 10 is pitting next. 48, 19. Looks like the 14 staying. 14 is sputtering on the backstretch. See if he can make it. 6 is X2. We have Sparky. He could not execute that. Let's see if he can just try to get some. Maybe he made a better adjustment where he can run the higher side. If he can run the high side, he has a chance of passing him. But as right now, his friend is the low side. See how this goes. As of right now, it sits 4:21 and 6. There's quite a bit of gap between the 6 car and the 21, so it's a two-man show for right now. They're coming up on lap traffic of the 22. Let's see how this affects everything. Will the 21 block second place? Will he block first place? Who knows? See how this goes. Can he get there? He's going to have to stay close just in case they catch that lap traffic car in the wrong spot. He has to be able to take advantage of that lap car. If not, that could be his only shot to pass the 4 car. See how this goes. He's getting him on the high side. Let's see if they can make this work. The 21 ain't going to be able to make a move. I don't think he's going to get stuck on the high side with the 22. The 22 hits the wall trying to get the 21 to 4 to have some room. The 21 did not execute that opportunity very well. See if he can regain some leverage on the 4. He has to time this perfectly. Well, the 10 is 3 laps short. Another lap car coming up is the 32 of Caleb Matthews. Let's see how this plays out. "32 said he will go down low on the backstretch. This could actually maybe help the 21. This may help the 20. No, it looks like it's going to hurt him more than anything. He wasn't close enough to try to be able to capitalize on him. The 21 is going to end up playing second fiddle here with a faster car. He's just not executing his runs very well. Here we have the 6 car in third place. McWinning in first. Beast Mode is a lap down. Caleb is a lap down. We have Ancient. Let's see how close he is to being a lap down. We have Bruce Fruits. He's the next one to go on the lap. Somebody is spun. Sounds like it's Wacky Zacky. No, he's not spun. Sparky needs to get closer to try to capitalize whenever Bruce is in front of McWinning. I think the 21 used everything he had to try to pass him already. Here comes the 18 trying to make a move on the 73. See how this goes. 73 got a little loose there. There's the 18 car, Wacky Zacky. Followed by Bronski. We have Sparky here still in second place. He is still quite a bit of ways behind. He's about 10 car lengths behind the 4. I'm actually going to increase it by about 15. Sorry, it sounds like a little bit more of a not a lazier, but a chiller race. It's mostly because it is late at night and it's a long race, and we're all tired. We already have some drivers complaining about fatigue. Sparky is still in second. McWinning has increased his lead by, I'd say, around 20 car lengths, which equal nearly about 2 seconds. Yeah, I'd say about 2 seconds. It's going to be 16 to go here soon as the 4 crosses the start-finish line. Now it is 16 to go. As long as no cautions happen, looks like that 4 car is going to be taking the win. McWinning has been a driver here for, I believe, every season. He is a great driver. Due to the unforeseen departure of Kane's fan UL1, looks like McWinning may have a very great chance of winning the championship this year. It's coming down the backstretch, coming to 14 to go. And that Busch Light Ford Mustang. Never mind, looks like he's coming down pit road. With 13 to go here. Let's see, what kind of bold strategy is this? He could very well. Sorry about that little technical difficulty. Looks like McQuinning is back on the track, but is not in the lead, I do not presume, because of pit strategy. McQuinning is one of the winningest drivers here in the All-American Racing League. He will definitely be a first ballot Hall of Famer in the AARL Hall of Fame. No doubt. Man has put on a show tonight, leading pretty much every single race, holding off cars that are faster than he is just by running the same perfect line every time. This man is just the definition of what this league is when it comes down just to the pure talent of driving these cars. He's one of the best, that's for sure. Sorry about this. The 48 is the leader. I was wrong. In the confusion of the 48 is the leader due to pit strategy. My 48 is coming to pit this time. So I believe that will put the two back into the lead. I mean the 4, not the 2. I'm sorry about that. The 18 is blocking the 4 horribly. 73 and the 10. The 73's gotten to the 4. The 4 is wrecked. The 4 has wrecked. That is crazy. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was unexpected. Lap cars ended up wrecking the four. We got a green-white checkered right here, boys and girls. Bronski in the 32 and the 32 coming out. Let's see how this goes. We have Caleb Matthew in the 32 being pressured by the 14. And Ancient is spun. It is nuts. Everybody is losing it.